EF Press back on the heath. Very nice here in the shady woody bits, which I'm now attempting to go down. And today in the US versus Julian Assange saga, the show trial that the UK are eagerly imposing upon an Australian citizen in the UK courts, Westminster Magistrates, Belmarsh, Crown Court and others. The chances in this country of getting a fair deal in this Pandemica, Britannia, and the way we're treating our detainees, the elderly, and care homes, the hospitals, and this government's response to go home and die, clear out the hospitals of their regular appointments and send them home to the wider community with those stresses created by no testing, tracing or treating of everyone on the front line and those at risk. A policy neither followed by the UK or the US, who are very keen at the moment to get things back to work and open the schools and send everyone home, in denial of the fact that they have counted the beans and have accepted a casualty rate far higher than that what could be achieved if it was done properly with the testing, tracing and treating, which is the recommended policy since January the 22nd, if not sometime shortly after. And Julian Assange in that Belmarsh hellhole, who they ignore and deny his rights, not just to prepare his legal defence on the US extradition request on espionage and computer intrusion, is ill prepared even in September for a full trial without his liberty and his access to medical and legal experts immediately, in order not only to prepare but to gain better health, to be able to attend such a trial date in September. So please keep up the good work. The people who need to be pressured are Home Secretaries, Health Secretaries, prison ministers, and especially Matt Hancock, who is totally responsible for fucking everything up in terms of knowing what the fatality rate is going to be if he carries on pursuing this policy, and that which secure and safe measures that are recommended should be enacted months ago. And people like Julian Assange, who is a non-violent, low-risk detainee, immediately should be released, especially those who have not been found guilty of anything worse than what they claim was a failure to surrender to bail, which indeed on charges that never existed. It's nonsense. It makes no sense whatsoever. And EF Press urges all those who can see through the years, the months of lying on obfuscation that the Borises and the Dominic Raabs and the Pretty have been spouting for months, years, and will not change their mind without the public, the pressure, and some kind of relief from the hell that they are inflicting on Julian Assange and the sources that have also been persecuted in terms of the Chelsea Manning and others currently being persecuted for doing their job. So EF Press on the Heath, wishing you a safe and good afternoon from the north of Camden in Hampstead Heath.